It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the Packers' leader at quarterback.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Amari Rodgers complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm with the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He finds Watson complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, here is Cobb. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very solid gain of 27. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you? The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds his receiver, Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Rolling to nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dane dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense, sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Up the middle, Jones. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. 2nd and 6. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They go back to the ground with Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they... Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean... They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Our game here, the first of 3 on this Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody. And remember, you got 2 more after this. We're followed here by the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then tonight, a good one out in the desert, the Bucs and Cards from Glendale.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Emmanuel Ogbah, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got room. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Holding, offense.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and... Now a draw play. This is Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
2nd and 11. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. Touchdown!
Aaron Jones.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year.
And the Packers will add on.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. A give to Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
159 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The give is to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll drop to throw.
Tunyon's got it on the out route.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The offense on third down, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. Jones, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because
Another drive coming up for this Packers offense.
Running right, Jones. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 2nd down, another shot for Jones.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. This complete to Jones.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. An inside give to Jones. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll run it with Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They're going to look to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Jones. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. This is Jones. Dances by him, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Packers' leader at quarterback.
So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time.
There we go,
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And here's Jones again on second down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 41. He'll try to forget what happened on the previous drive. He threw that interception. Sigh of relief, though. It didn't lead to anything, just the punt. Now they've got the football back here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He stiff arms him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play.
Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that. He's thrown that red challenge for him. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
Now here's a throw that's complete, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Second and 3. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Jones.
He'll take it inside the 25.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Packers are an extra point away from evening. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he's going to have a Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Jones. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Partner, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed, and for the quarterback, so there he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Randall Cobb. 50 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the game. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Stop made there by Brian Asamoah. So we've come upon halftime here in week. Well, we're in the latter. Well, we're probably not the first, but all of us at EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a happy and prosperous new year. And as a celebration of that, a big slate of NFL games on this Sunday, Week 17. Second to last weekend of the NFL docket. Later tonight, the battle for Los Angeles, Rams and Chargers, 5:15 Pacific at SoFi. And then on Monday night, Charles and I are on to Cincinnati. Bills and Bengals, 2 cold weather teams in what will be a frigid Paul Brown Stadium. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Up the middle, Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. He'll drop to throw.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Short completion, just 4 yards.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. He'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
73 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Understand he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Danielle Hunter, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He finds his receiver, Watson. Finding space at the 40. He's still on his feet. Christian Watson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
No surprise he was targeted on that play because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who can catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something with it after the catch.
Impressive making him miss on that tackle attempt. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Amari Rodgers.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. So the Packers down on the scoreboard. And time. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Danielle Hunter in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you've got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead. and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for fourth down. So with that, the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is.